Welcome. Fifth Standard. Lesson 1. Living World. Environmental Science Part 1. As per 2025-2026 Karnataka State Board syllabus. In the following chart, some components of the environment and some living characteristics are given. Read carefully. If in each of the component the characteristics given in the front of them are found, put right mark. If these characteristics are not found, put wrong mark. This is characteristics: growth, eating food, movement, respiration, creation, response to stimulus, reproduction. All these, if all these characters of the the points given here is right, then it is a living being. If some of are wrong, then it is a non-living thing. Based on this, that you can distinguish. This is given here. Mouse is a living thing. Mango. Mango is a seed. It is not living thing, but it can sprout. Okay. Brick, clock are non-living. See, it is marked right here for the moment, even though it is non-living thing. Butterfly, living. Man, living. Frog, living thing. Paper, non-living thing. Mobile, non-living thing. You have to mark like this. Some of the components seen in the environment are given below. Identify them as living beings or non-living things. Put right mark in front of the correct choice. Components of the environment: living beings, non-living beings. Sports, living. Balloon, non-living. Water, non-living. Mango, tree, it is living. Vehicle, non-living. Pen, it is non-living. Activity: make a list of the other living beings and non-living beings. We have seen living beings: dog, cat, sparrow, people, elders, children, friends, lizard, ant. Non-living things: brick, house, car, chair, book, clay pot. Observe the given picture, identify the picture and write here. This is a picture of lungs. The name of some living beings are given below. They help us to work. How do they help us? Right here. Living beings help or they work. Elephant, used for carrying heavy loads and logs in the forest. Bullock, helps in ploughing fields and pulling carts. Dog, guards the house, helps in search and rescue work. Preparation of the food in the plants. Observe the picture. It absorbs the solar energy. Important components need to produce food by plants. By the plants are given the activity which from what is given below. Drawing the statements correctly and right. Solar energy, from what it absorbs from the green leaves, the solar energy is absorbed from. The correct answer is not solar energy, it is from sun. Water, minerals and salts, atmosphere. It is actually it absorbs from the soil. It is not atmosphere. Carbon dioxide from sun? No, it is from the atmosphere. Chlorophyll from the soil? No, it is from the green leaf or from the sun, you can say. In the preparation of the food by the plants, glucose is produced and oxygen is released. Right here, uses of these two for the living beings. Glucose provides the energy for all activities. Oxygen helps in inspired respiration to release energy. Discuss in groups. What would have happened if there is no sun? Plants, no photosynthesis, no food, no oxygen, animals and humans, no sunlight, no energy, survival becomes impossible. Temperature, earth becomes freezing cold, life cannot exist. Weather and climate, no heat, no rain, no winds, climate collapses. Energy, no solar energy, less renewable power. Health and mood, no sunlight, low vitamin D, mood problems, weak bones. Earth's movement, no gravity from sun, Earth would fly off in the space. With the help of these pictures, list out the herbivores, carnivore, and omnivore in the chart below. Herbivore, carnivore, omnivore. Herbivores are elephant, rabbit, parrots. Carnivores, lion, tiger, fox, bear, German shepherd dog, kitten. Omnivore is only sparrow here. Certain statements related to growth are given below. If the statements are correct, put right mark. If not, put wrong mark. Correct the incorrect statements and write. All the organisms are small at the time of birth, later acquire definite height and size. True. Growth takes place rapidly in 1 or 2 days. False. Correction is growth is a slow and continuous process. It takes place over weeks, months, and years, not just 1 or 2 days. Plant growth is observed at its stem tip and the size of the stem. Movement of animals. Animals move from one place to another. They have special organs for this. Some animals' names are given below. Write their organs of movement here. Man, legs, eagle, wings, kangaroo, strong hind legs, bat, wing. Why do animals move? Discuss in groups and write in the space given below. To search for food. Animals move around to find plants, insects, and other animals to eat. To find water. Movement helps them to reach rivers, ponds, and other water sources. To find shelter. They look for the safe places to rest, sleep, and protect themselves from the bad weather. To meet other animals. Movement helps them find mates, family groups, or social components. To escape danger, animals move quickly to avoid predators or harmful situations. To adapt to weather and seasons. Some animals migrate to warmer or cooler places depending on the season. Think cars and buses run on road, hands in a clock moves circularly, rivers and streams flow. Do they have life? What is the difference between the movement of living beings and non living beings? No, they don't. They move only when pushed, powered, or influenced. Unlike animals and humans, they don't eat, grow, feel, or reproduce. Do this. A potted plant in a room. Let light passes in through the window. Observe it after some days. Observe the direction towards which the leaves have bent. Discuss with friends. Plant movement towards light. What you'll see when you keep a potted plant near a window with sunlight coming in, the leaves and the stem slowly bend towards the light. This is called phototropism. Social way plants move to get more sunlight for making food. Think if plant had legs like you, what would have happened? Possibility, what could happen? Movement for sunlight. Plants might walk slowly towards sunny spots instead of just bending, searching for water. They could wander to rivers or puddles during dry times, forming plant groups. Maybe they would gather with other plants like the plant picnics. Escaping danger. Plants could run away from the grazers like cows and goats, causing plant traffic. Imagine trees blocking roads and running through the gardens, becoming more expressive. Some plants might dance and move with the wind in a stylish way. Do this. Take a potted plant, cover the plant with a plastic cover and tie it tightly at the stem portion. Keep it in the sunlight for 1 2 hours. Observe the plastic cover closely. Share your observation in the class. Observation plant in the plastic cover. After keeping the plant in the sunlight for 1 or 2 hours, water droplets appeared inside the plastic cover. These droplets came from the moisture released by the leaves. The process is called transpiration, where plants release water vapor through tiny openings called stomata on their leaves. Sunlight increases this process, causing water vapor to collect as droplets on the cover. Given below are certain statements related to reproduction. If the statements are correct, put right mark. If the statements are wrong, put wrong mark. Statement. Organisms continue their generation by reproduction. True. Due to reproduction, the other organisms in the environment get food. Organisms get food through food chains and interactions, not directly by the reproduction. This is wrong. Reproduction is seen only in animals. False. Reproduction occurs in both the plants and animals. There will not be any danger in the environment by the over reproduction of a single organism. False. Over-reproduction can lead to imbalance in ecosystems, scarcity of resources, or the spread of disease. Activity. List out the animals that lay eggs and those which directly give birth to young ones. Laying egg animals: hen, duck, crocodile, and turtle. Giving birth animals, dog, cat, cow, elephant, human being. Activity. List out the plants that reproduce through seeds and stems. Plants that reproduce through seeds: mango, tomato, pea, mustard, sunflower. Plants that reproduce through stems: sugarcane, potato, ginger, onion, bryophyllum. I think usually reproduction takes place like the seeds in the fruits. How is the reproduction in a coconut tree? Take the help of the teacher. Reproduction in coconut tree. Coconut tree produces fruits, and inside each fruit is a single seed, the coconut. When this seed falls on soil or a sandy coastal ground, it can grow into a new coconut plant if conditions are right. The outer husk protects the seed during travel, even across water. This kind of reproduction is called sexual reproduction through the seeds formed in the fruit. Activity. Reproduction of plants is advantageous to animals, including man, in many ways. Discuss with your friends and list them. More food availability. Seeds, fruits, and leaves from new plants feed animals and humans. Medicine sources. New plants may produce medicinal herbs helpful to people and animals. Shelter and habitat. Trees and shrubs give homes to birds, insects, and other animals. Oxygen supply. Plants release oxygen during photosynthesis, essential for breathing. Think. A calf jumping when it sees mother cow. Mother bird carry crying in distress when young ones are not found in the nest. A mother hen protecting its chicks either by covering them with the wings or attacking the cat or the eagle to protect the chicks. All these exhibit animal feelings. Think and list out the feelings of different organisms. Calf affection jumps with joy on seeing its mother. Mother bird worry, sadness, cries or searches frantically when chicks are missing. Hen protection, bravery, shields chicks with wings or fights off danger. Dog loyalty, love, waits patiently for owner, wags tail when happy. Elephant grief, memory, shows sadness when herd members die. Dolphin playfulness, bonding, swims together, helps injured companions. Cat comfort or fear, horse when content, hides when scared. Write the uses of the plants given below. Annual. Provide quick harvest of vegetables and grain. Add seasonal color and fragrance to the garden. Biennials. Give nutritious vegetables like carrots and beets used in herbal remedies and cooking. Parsley, onions. Perennials. Offer long-term fruits and flower production. Improve soil health and provide shade or shelter. Do this. Take ragi and groundnut seeds, put them into two separate water filled glasses before going to sleep. Next day morning, drain the water, press tightly the ragi and groundnut seeds with your hands. Share your experience. Ragi or finger millet, very soft, easily crushed. Thin outer layer and small grain absorbs water quickly. Groundnut or peanut firm, oily, harder to press. Thick seed coat and stores fat, make it stronger and less squishy. Do this. Select monocotyledonous and dicotyledonous plants from your locality. Observe their leaf and root. Know the difference with the help of your teacher. Leaf venation. Teacher. Monocot plants. Parallel veins like banana gross. Dicot plants. Net-like veins. Mango or hibiscus. Root type fibrous roots, many thin roots. Tap root, one main root with branches. Examples are rice, wheat, maize, ginger, sugarcane. Bean, rose, neem, tomato, cotton. Discuss with your friends about the methods of protecting plants. Method, how it helps. Avoid plucking leaves and flowers. Keeps the plant healthy and strong. Regular watering helps the plants grow and prevents drying. Giving proper sunlight supports photosynthesis and growth. Using fencing or protecting save young plants from animals or being stepped on, controlling pets naturally, stops harmful insects without hurting the environment, neem spray, keeping surroundings clean, reduces diseases and improves air and soil quality, planting more plants, maintains the balance in the nature, provides shelter for animals, creating awareness, educating others to build respect for plant life. Activity list out the National Reserve Forest, wildlife sanctuaries, and bird sanctuaries in Karnataka. Bandipura National Park, Chamarajanagar District, Nagarahole, Rajiv Gandhi National Park, Mysuru or Kodagu districts, Banerghata National Park, Bengaluru, Kudiремukha National Park, Chikmagalur District, Anshi National Park, Uttara Kannada District, Bhadra Tiger Reserve near Chikmagaluru, Biligiri Ranganatha Temple, BR Hills, Biligiri Ranganatha Hills, or Chamarajanagar. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.